Who's like the craziest person that you've met on the road?
Met on the road was Chester from Linkin Park.
Oh shit! Right. Yeah. So what's that story?
We're in, I think it was Sweden, and it was a festival going on, and they were the headliners, and our tour manager like Kyle came into the room and was like, yo, we're gonna meet Linkin Park and all this. We're like, what? Like, how did this happen? And I guess he was talking to their tour manager, and I guess like someone they knew went to the same school as Kyle went to, and so like they chopped it up. And
oh wow!
Kyle like showed him the music that like the people he's working with, and then the guy's like, oh, bring him down to meet the people, to meet boys, and then so we go downstairs, and it's crazy because it's a whole building of green rooms, right?
Right.
And everyone has a green room. Because our room was right next to Mac Miller's, Ray Shremmerd's, and all this. Linkin Park had the whole floor.
Rock stars.
Whole floor, and it was
they just locked that shit down for them.
Like 12 rooms, like to themselves.
Holy shit!
And like we go down there and we're walking, and like I look to the corner of my eye, and Chester's in one of the room, like doing sound check, like acoustics, and we're like, what the fuck?
Shit!
This is so crazy. And then we go into this room where I don't even know his name, Mike.
Yeah, Mike Shinoda.
Yeah, the other guy, right?
Yeah,
the main guy
who like launched a rap career.
Yeah. He was like talking to us for a second, and then Chester came into the building, like to the room.
So, did they have like any idea who you guys were, or were they familiar?
Did, but the guy had shown him his music. And they're like, "Yo, we really like this music. Like, I think it's like really badass. Like, it's a whole different sound." Like, he was complimenting the boys. They both were. They're like, "Yo, we really fuck with the shit."
Because I mean, as much as Suicide Boys are influenced, by like 2 6 Mafia and whatnot, there also is like a line from that like Linkin Park era. It's definitely a similar sound that the Suicide Boys have now.
Yeah. So like I think they saw like a little bit of themselves and like they're like this new thing.
And then happening. How long was it after that he?
It was literally like 2 weeks after.
Because I remember seeing you and Max were in the crowd during Linkin Park, and you guys were just like having the fucking times of your lives.
Because they invited the boys to the show. And I don't think the boys went to because they invited them on their set, like on the stage and shit. And like I don't think they wanted to do like the stage or anything.
Right. That's like not their vibe, just standing on the side of the stage.
Yeah, so like Ruby was cool on seeing it, so was Scrim. But me and Max were like, yo, we want to see Linkin Park. We're never gonna see them like this.
Because you probably grew up on.
Yeah, I grew up on Linkin Park. So like me and Max go into the middle of the crowd, and we're literally like having the time of our lives. And then like randomly Ruby like creeps up on us, and he like stays for a song.
Oh,
and sees like how crazy we're getting, and he like looks at us. He's like, no.
He was like, you guys are fucking idiots. I'm leaving.
He's like, yeah, I'm leaving, guys. And we're like, me and Max just stayed by. And we're like, yeah. It was so fire.